холбооны Азийн Xэргийн Комиссын дэмжлэгийн илэрхийлэл гэж бид үзэж байна. Монгол Улсын шинжлэхийн засгийн газар төрийн үйл ажиллагааг нээлттэй болгож, хариуцлага хяналтыг үйл ажиллагааныхаа үндсэн зарчим байлгаж, хүн сурталгүй авилгалаас ангид төрийн үйлчлэгийг бий болгох, улмаар төрийн албыг төрийн үйлчлэгийг нийтийн үйлчлэгээ байхаар өөрчилсөн энэ чухал цаг үед энэхүү зорилтыг хэрэгжүүлэхийн төлөө бид бүхэн чарман ажиллах болно. Энэхүү зорилт ч гэсэн та бүхэнд бас хамаатай, та бүхний үүрэг оролцоо ч гэсэн туйлын чухал байх болно. Ингээд та бүхэн өнөөдрийн энэ чухал арга хэмжээ, энэ чухал хуралд амжилт төсөй. Мөн энэ хуралд Аз холын газраас, улс орнуудаас хүрэлцэн ирсэн хүндэт төлөөлөгчдөө амжилт төсөөд Монгол байх хугацаанд таатай сайхан морилж Монголын натраачдын үйл ажиллагаа болон Монголын хуульчдын үйл ажиллагаатай танилцахыг хүсье. Мөн хурлыг амжилттай зохион байгуулж байгаа Монголын натраачдын танхим болон түүний хамт олонд амжилт төсөөд мөн энэ хуулийн салбарын шинжилгээний үйл хэрэгт хөл нийлүүлэн алхаж яваад нь бол хууль зүйн яамны зүгээс болон шинжилгээний засгийн газрын зүгээс талархал дахин илэрхийлье. Ингээд та бүхний хурлын үйл ажиллагаанд дахин амжилт хүсье. Баярлалаа.
Mr. Kim Seung-kwon for congratulatory speech.
Mongolia has a special meaning as an opportunity to exchange notarial system among Asian countries and to build friendship among notaries. The Honorable Notaries of Asia, today the Commission for Asian Affairs is holding its third annual conference, and until now our Commission may have been less active compared to the Continental Commission of UINL due to its relatively short history. However, if all members of Asian countries cooperate hand in hand and step by step, you will surely become the most excellent continental commission in the International Union of Notaries in near future. As you already know very well, notarial services are the preventative judicial system which keep custody of evidence for legal relations and diverse transactions in everyday life. In order to prevent disputes and to verify the relevant fact when right holders exercise their rights. Therefore, notary social and legal duties regarding notarial service take a very significant meaning. If notarial services are more actively utilized in society and advanced culture of contract formation will be more firmly established, since these serve as the important instrument for establishing a society built on trust, in which people perform their duty as promised. Particularly, today's theme is worth of special attention. Today's theme is transfer of asset of deceased person's estate and the possibility of extending the notary's role in the transfer process. We also invite you to participate in the follow-up discussion after presentation. Not only Korea, but also all other countries are highly interested in the legal issues arising from the transfer of the deceased person's estate. Legal disputes frequently occur among family members during the transfer of an estate asset through inheritance. Therefore, this is a truly important legal issue. Moreover, these days, the asset of a deceased person's estate often exist across the international boundaries. And therefore, the presentation of today's theme takes more meaning by addressing the role of notaries in each country, the difference among them, as well as the extension of the scope of notaries' duties and the easy access to service for the prevention of legal dispute regarding inheritance. Dear Honorable Notaries of Asia, the Asian region is rapidly developing itself into the important voice among the leaders of the global economy. Asia should play a leading role in the diverse area in the discussion of international standard in the global economy. For that purpose, today, cooperation and extensive exchange in the area of notarial system, notarial service, have been in demand more than in any other period, as a notarial service stand at the forefront of legal culture, especially with its preventive judicial function, the support each country's economic development. The notaries of each country are at the center of performance of such function, and the role of Commission for Asian Affairs, which represents notarial service in the Asian region, is particularly important. Therefore, you should like to take today's annual conference as a timely and valuable opportunity for better understanding notarial system, sharing experience, and building a future-oriented and highly advanced notarial service system. And lastly, through this exchange, all Asian countries will be able to build a mutual friendship with each other within the framework of civil diplomacy. This opportunity will unite each country's associations and notaries more closely. I hope that this exchange will continue uninterrupted. Once again, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks for the outstanding effort of Ayushi Oinchimek, President of Chamber of Notaries of Mongolia, for organizing this year's conference, and I appreciate very much your friendly and amiable welcome. Thank you for your attention, dear President, and all distinguished guests. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, President Mr. And I would like to introduce now the author of our conference. I'd like to introduce the author of the conference and member countries' current naturalization status for the year of, and then the Republic of Korea. After that, after the presentations, we'll have the coffee break. Japanese delegation for the presentation.
Notaries Association and have been the treasurer of the CAAS since the first conference in Jakarta. This is the second time for me to speak at the conference of the CAAS. I am very happy to be here and to be a first speaker of this conference. I am very happy, also very happy to be able to meet a lot of notaries whom I met at the previous conference in Seoul. Today, I would like to talk about 3 topics. The first 2 topics are rather ordinary ones, which would not attract much attention from you. But the last one is the most important, which will surely interest most of you. The first topic is a brief history of establishment and development of the Japan National Notaries Association, hereinafter JNNA. When the Japanese notary system started with the notary rule of 1886, which limited the notary's authority to the execution of notarial deeds, the number of notaries nationwide was naturally very small. After the promulgation of the notary law in 1909, which expanded the notary's authority to the authentication of private documents and the assignment of an officially attested dates, the number gradually increased. The notary law has since been amended several times to achieve its current form. In the meantime, the notary's authority was steadily expanded, not only by these amendments, but also by pertinent sporadic provisions in other laws. The number of notaries nationwide has increased accordingly. Although local notary associations were formed even in the pre-war era, no national scale notary association was established before the end of the Second World War in 1945. After the current Constitution of Japan came into effect in 1947, the JNNA, strictly speaking, its predecessor, was established in 1948 with the aims of dissemination and promotion of notary system, improvement and unification of notary services, maintenance of notaries' dignity, as well as guidance of and correspondence with the district notaries associations and individual notaries, and so forth. Since then, the JNNA has made great efforts with considerable success in such various fields as initial and continuing training of notaries, financial assistance to low-income notaries, public relations activities, international cooperation with the UINL and the CAAS members, as well as the introduction and promotion of electronic notarization systems, and so forth. The second topic is the basic statistical data of the JNNA and its work. The number of notaries nationwide is 498 as